Hi guys, welcome back to another video. You're probably here because you've bought yourself an iPhone 12 or a 12 Pro, or you're thinking about buying one and you want to get yourself a decent case for not a lot of money. Luckily, Caseology have been kind enough to send out a bunch of their cases for me to review and have a look at, so I can tell you which ones are good, which ones are not so good. As well as testing out all these cases. I believe there's 5 different kinds, and then we've got different colors of each kind. I'm going to be testing every single case, whether it's Magsafe compatible with the Magsafe wireless charger that Apple sell. So without further ado, let's get into it. We'll start off from the left hand side with the Caseology, I think it's Calin case, which is their leather flip one. Before anything else, I have to say that one thing I do love is Caseology packaging. I know it doesn't really matter in terms of buying online because you don't see the package, you just buy the case and you see what the case is like. But if there was in a store and there was a lineup of different cases, Caseology would be probably one of the best ones in terms of packaging. You get a nice look at what the case looks like, as well as a nice box to go with it. Some brands, they don't really care about the packaging. It does go a long way. And they've got this little pull tab which makes it nice and easy for you to take the case out instead of having to rip the whole box apart. So let's start with this one. Oh wow. So instead of having a flat leather look, you can see it's got like a material look to it. You've got some Caseology branding on the side where the magnetic latch is, which is very responsive. Got a little message. These are fine. And for once, the interior case actually looks quite decent. This case actually looks quite protective. That's in the actual leather wallet. You've got a nice little design going down there. Side slot for cards and money, and 2 slots on the side for your cards or money, as well as power buttons, cutouts at the bottom, and camera cutouts. So let's try this one first. Pop this one in here. So as you can see, it's in there. It's a little bit raised so it doesn't touch the screen itself, but with these flip cases that's not so important because once you close it up, your screen is protected anyway. Got the cutouts for the camera. Buttons are responsive, and you've got your cutout for the mute switch, and then you get large cutouts for your ports at the bottom. And then let's test out, is this one Magsafe compatible? Let's see if we put it in the middle. I think what the problem is because of this magnetic bit here is messing up the adjustment. But what we're going to do is we're going to say that's a no for the Magsafe compatibility, because let's face it, no one's going to fiddle about that much. Right, I know this is going to be a long video, so what I am going to do, if you are here to see a specific type of case, they're going to be all categorized at the bottom, so you can skip to the part you want to see. You don't have to watch the whole thing. Okay, SkyFall case next. So let's open that one up. Now these are my type of cases. I love the clear case back ones, and this is a 2-piece case. So you've got your outer edge is 1 piece, and then you've got your silicone on the back, transparent silicone is the second bit. Another good thing with Caseology is they put these lovely little tabs for you to pull off the plastic, where you don't have to start scratching away inside there, which other brands don't do. So that's super easy, which it should be. I've got a feeling this might be clips in there. So minimal branding at the bottom. You've got your cutouts, bezels, camera cutout which is raised to protect your camera. You've got a raised edge to protect your screen. Buttons super responsive as per usual. And this one is the SkyFall Series. So instead of putting every single SkyFall Series case on, what I will do is I will take them all out of the box and I will show you what the colour looks like. So that's the red colour. Got the lavender. Remember, links for all the cases will be in the description box below if you do decide you want to get one. And then we've got the Caseology branding on the side. This is a nice one, the navy one. And then we've got the rose gold. So far, these are my favourite ones. So I'll put them here. The next set of cases are the Legion cases. So if we open them up, take a look. Oh, this is very nice. So the sides, you've got this very grippy material. As you can see, you can probably hear it when I run my finger across. It's a two-piece, so you've got this back section, which I think, does it do anything? No. Just clips in the back there. It's like a, I don't know how to explain the feel of it. It's like a silicone leather feel on the back. It's super nice. This one fits very well, looks very nice. Two-piece construction, like I mentioned. Cutouts for the bottom, power button, volume up, volume down. Very tactile buttons, and you've got your camera cutout, which is also raised. Looks wise, this is much more my type than the SkyFall ones I mentioned, and this is probably going to look better in the other colours as well, because this one comes in stone grey, stone green, and stone navy. So let's take a look at these different colours. So this is the stone grey, and then we've got to test out if it's Magsafe compatible. So it does magnetize to the back, albeit very lightly, because it's probably quite a thick case. But no charging animation, unfortunately. I mean, it's only a matter of time before other brands, apart from Apple, implement the Magsafe technology into their cases, so that won't take long at all. Leave a comment down below if you're someone that actually bought the Magsafe charger and plan to use it constantly, because there's been a divide in people who actually like it and who don't. So I'm interested to see who's actually going to get it. And then we've got the stone green. Let's take a look at that. If you give me 1 second, I'm just going to clear this mess up and then we'll get back into the stone green one. So now we're back. Let's take a look at the stone green. So the stone green actually has this navy colour to it, even though there's one called stone navy, but this will probably match the blue phone a lot. This one looks very nice with the blue phone. You've got your Caseology branding at the bottom. Again, you've got that grip on the sides, which is very comfortable and very easy to hold and gives you a lot more grip to hold your phone with. And then we've got the buttons, which they're all feel the same because it's the same case. Camera cutouts, super nice material. If you don't want a flip case, this is probably one I would go for at the moment. I mean, we've got another two types of cases to go for, so I may very well change my mind once I try them on. Right, So last one is the Legion Stone Navy. So this may be a better looking one to go for with the... So the Stone Navy is a lot darker than the Stone Green, but the Stone Green looks bluer than the Navy, which is weird. But anyway, and on the inside you've got this design, and then Caseology, made in South Korea. The only thing I would be curious about is these little clips. I don't know if they're going to affect the back of your phone, like if they will scratch it or anything. They shouldn't. Can't imagine Caseology will make it that they did, but you never know. And then this two-tone navy, which is supposed to be navy, it's a bit darker, and then you've got the silver back, again, grip, buttons, and then your alert slider. Still no charging with the Magsafe charger, so I think the Magsafe charger is a no-go for these cases. Maybe the other ones will fare a bit better. So these Legion ones are actually, it's the first time I've actually seen them in Caseology's lineup. Parallax, these ones I've seen for the longest time. This was one of my favorite designs of their cases. It's a two-piece design. You've got this like honeycomb almost design on the back, straight plastic on the sides, and then silicone buttons, cutouts. So we'll see how this one fares. So clipped in. This one does look nice. Still got that grip, although it's on the sides it's very straight and smooth. You've got that grip because of that honeycomb design pattern on the back. When you hold it, it does give you the extra security, knowing that you've got that grip on your phone. Let's try it with the Magsafe charger. So it magnetizes, but it's not enough to charge the device. Seems to be a recurring theme. I didn't have high hopes with the Magsafe charger in terms of magnetizing to the device, but I thought, you know, it may happen. And let's take a look. This one is the burgundy color. So this one would go nicely with the red iPhone or the white iPhone. I can't imagine it looking that nice with the blue iPhone, but we shall see. So it's not my cup of tea, but it doesn't look that bad. All these cases are going to give you very good protection. Caseology do make some very nice cases. And the last set are the NanoPop cases. These ones I was actually very excited about. They had another colour which was like a navy and a yellow, but I couldn't get a hold of that colour. So instead we've only been able to get peach pink and apple red. So let's open up this one. So these ones are super nice. Installation instruction. These ones are actually, you can see how bendy these ones are. They're like a very silicone case. Minimal fingerprints on this one, and then you've got the raised camera cutouts. This is probably the closest thing you get to the Apple silicone ones. Fits on very easily, looks super nice, gives you that little bit of grip because it is like silicone material. Buttons are very tactile. Reminds me of the old style silicone cases that Apple used to do. And you've got your cutouts on the bottom. Let's try the Magsafe charger. Nothing. Magnetizes, but nothing other than that. So it looks like none of the cases are actually going to work with the Magsafe charger. So if that's something he was planning to do, sorry to say, it will not work. And then the final one was peach pink. So let's take a look at that one. Peach pink, very, very light pink colour. You've got the Caseology branding on the side, little branding on the back, cutouts for your speakers, and then the buttons, and a nice little yellow and pink colour combination. Yellow and, so it seems like these Nano ones are all yellow on the inside, because the other one was a navy back with the yellow ring. But these ones are very nice, very slim, but also feel like they'll be protective. And that was the Caseology lineup, guys. I've got a few more videos of different case companies, but thank you to Caseology for sending these out. Links will be in the description below if you decide you want any of these cases. Leave a comment down below if you're actually a case person, or if you're going to be brave enough to carry your iPhone 12 with no case on. And if you like the content, remember to hit that subscribe button below, hit the notification bell to be notified of new content when it's released, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.